Hello and welcome to the family room of Fusta 2005. Today we're going to be doing a review of several models of the Marshall line of non-portable speakers. If you've been on my channel recently, you've noticed that I had an unboxing video of the Marshall Acton 2, which is the one in the middle there. We liked it so much once we set it up that we decided to invest in a couple other speakers to put around the house. So it kind of completes our connected speaker. We can listen to the same music around the house, and so it kind of worked out well. So the unboxing experience for all of these speakers was pretty much the same, so I didn't do any extra unboxing videos for the small speaker there and the large speaker on the right. So with no further ado, we do have the Marshall Uxbridge on the left hand side. I believe it is a first iteration of that size of speaker for a non-portable system, and I believe it just came out a few months ago. I actually just noticed it a couple weeks ago, so we haven't had that one for very long. And then, of course, in the middle there we have the Marshall Acton 2, which is the second iteration of that speaker, which used to be the smallest. When I bought it, that's what I thought it was. And on the right-hand side there we have the Marshall Stanmore 2, which is the second iteration of that size of speaker. They also do have another speaker size up there, which is called the Marshall Woburn. It's probably about the third of the size of my Marshall amp that I use for playing guitar. So I imagine it sounds really good, but it's also pretty expensive. I think it's about as expensive as my amp, and you're going to have to find some place that fits, because it's a rather large speaker. These three speakers can fit on the mantle there just above our fireplace. So they're fairly space conservative, but they sound pretty awesome. At least the Acton and the Uxbridge do. I just unboxed the Marshall Stanmore today, so I haven't actually set it up yet. But the plan for this video is that I was going to find some non-copyrighted songs to play at specific levels on each of these speakers, and kind of let you guys listen to it a bit. It's not going to sound anything like it does in person, so I would highly suggest that you go find these somewhere. I know they do sell at least the Stanmore and Acton at Best Buy. You can also buy these on Amazon and straight from the Marshall website. I'm going to put some links down below so you guys can take a look at them. I found them the cheapest on Amazon, but you know, based on different sales and things, that can change from time to time. So definitely do your research before you buy these, and you know, feel free to look at any of the other reviews on YouTube of these speakers as well. That's kind of what I did before I bought them. So with no further ado, let's find a non-copyrighted song and get some tunes going. Okay, now that we're back from the sound tests, I would really like to know what you guys thought. Again, it's not good. It's going to sound a lot better in person, and my video camera is not the best at picking up all of the intricacies of sound, so I don't do this often. So I would appreciate your kind comments in the comment section there. Just a few things to note on these three speakers. They're kind of set up a little differently. All of these are voice enabled. They do make them for Alexa, which these are in particular, and they also have Google Voice enabled ones for all of these ones. They don't have any voice capabilities for the Woburn, so that's kind of why I focused on these three. The Uxbridge is only the only extra thing with the Uxbridge is the capability for Bluetooth. All of these have Bluetooth, and the Acton 2 and the Stanmore 2 also have 3.5 millimeter headphone capability and RCA connections, I believe. I'm not going to use either of those because I'm a Bluetooth guy. But yeah, I mean, I just thought I would tilt them up a little bit to show you guys the top. The Stanmore and Acton 2 are pretty much the same, just a wider setup there. The Uxbridge has some metal rocker panels, rocker buttons for the volume, bass, and treble instead of the knobs. All of these can be adjusted. All the models can be adjusted with the app. They are app connected. You can mess with the equalization settings as you wish from the app, or do it manually on the product itself. The Stanmore and Acton have the kind of fake leather feel to it. The only thing I kind of was disappointed about with the Uxbridge is that it's just plastic for the black outer shell there, instead of the kind of soft touch fake rubber leather there. But otherwise, it's pretty much the same. It's got the same grill and the brass strip on the bottom there. And of course, they have the metal buttons. But, I mean, as far as sound goes, the Uxbridge is very surprising. It fills up the small room that it's in the kitchen. And of course, we have the Acton 2 here in the family room, and as you saw, the Stanmore 2 is in my garage. So yeah, I'm going to be spending some time outside in the garage jamming out. So if you guys have any questions, anything at all, put it down in the comment section. Like and subscribe if you wish, and we'll see you on the next one.